They got Diddy. They finally got Diddy. Turned himself in, he ain't run. He went in like a chief. But hey, we're gonna see how this shit gonna turn out. I think it might be over for old buddy. Now with all these allegations and allegedly going on, sometimes in life you got to know your limits to what you can do and what you can't do. And sometimes people try to go too motherfucking far. And when you go too far, you get a reality check. It's called jail. It's called a living hell. It's called, hey, let me spank you, boy. Let me spank you, boy. You can't do what the fuck you want to do. I ain't your mama or your daddy. I ain't gonna let you get away with this shit. This is my world. Now see, P. Diddy allegedly played with little boys. He allegedly made women do stuff that they didn't want to do. He allegedly have done a lot of things that are wicked. But one thing we did see him do clearly, and it wasn't an AI video, it was a real motherfucking video. He beat up and dragged that lady from the elevator back to the room with a towel wrapped around his naked black ass. We seen you do that, nigga. That is not to be disputed or to be allegicized. We seen it with our eyes. You done fucked up now. It's finna be ugly. Now all these allegations up against P. Diddy. And when the feds grab you, let me let you know some America that don't come from neighborhoods that I done seen growing up and seen brothers, hustlers, gangsters getting locked up. And when they get locked up like that, the charge sticks. Yeah, the charge sticks. Now some of them snitched. I ain't say they didn't tell when they went to jail, but the charge is stuck to their black ass. See, when the feds come and get you, they have evidence. They don't just grab you with no he say, she say. They have their paperwork lined up and they smack it down like say, get down. We got you, nigga. Now what's up? What you gonna do? Who you gonna tell on? What else you got for us? And then you finna still go to jail and do some time. So for P. Diddy to be locked up right now, they got evidence on him. And they had the one of the attorneys was saying that P. Diddy had talked with them and they made a decision and got an understanding that he was gonna come in and turn himself in. So this is crazy. That's why I say that it's gotta be some more people that is gonna get fucked up and gonna be brought to the light for doing the same shit that P. Diddy is allegedly charged for doing. And it's gonna be some more videos get leaked where you're gonna actually see people doing some of the shit that they say they've been accused of, not just always being allegedized. But when you start to get numerous complaints, just like complaints that's just out of the motherfucking woodwork, you start to know that everybody ain't lying. This just like if I own a restaurant, right? And 100 women say every time they came to eat in my restaurant, I'm the owner. I would always walk up to the table and touch their hand and rub it a certain way and look at them in their eyes and made them feel uncomfortable, like it was more than just a meet and greet. It was more like I want to meet and eat. You know, just looking through your soul, telling you like, oh, you know, if I owned a restaurant and made 100 women feel like that, and all of them came forward and said, hey, this guy touches us strange. He looks us in our eyes, very personal. Then we would know that, hey, this is signs of a predator. This man is sick and preying on women sexually without their approval. So it's the same thing when you start to get all these different allegations about a man making you want to do sexual things or pressuring you to do sexual things and having weird fantasies at that. You know, like kinky fantasies, fantasies that the average people don't do in the bedroom. abnormal sex, not regular sex. This weird shit. Like for instance, you got some guys that like for women to pour chili over on them. They get off. And I ain't talking about the chili you eat. I'm talking about the chili out of a woman's ass. They like for that woman to squat and just release chili beans and ground beef all over their ass. Funky, nasty ass niggas. Yeah, just shit chili on me, baby. You know, so you got some people that like some crazy, nasty, filthy things that turn them on. And I can't ever understand it. I don't know if y'all can understand it out there in the world, but that it's no understanding for me. For you to like chili juice and it turns you on. Like for instance, they got some niggas that like for a woman to pour Mountain Dew all over their body, all in their nose. Yeah, it's called a golden shower. Uh-huh. Just urinate all over the man and he just love it. Like it is some weird, sick stuff that some people out here are into. I mean, y'all are historic out here in the bedroom sexually in 2024. I mean, they just can't do nothing that won't amaze me now. Like the spitting down the throat stuff Kevin Gates be doing. You know, on stage, calling fans on the stage, they sitting down in the chair. They politely bending their neck over and they letting him spit a loogie down their throat. And this is what y'all like? I am done. I don't even want to have sex no more. If that's what y'all want. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Y'all win. You can have it. It's over. I can't do it. If that's what you want for a man to spit down your motherfucking throat and that gets you off, I am done sticking it in. I'm straight. I'm gonna just be celibate for the rest of my life. But yeah, they got P. Diddy. I don't know how it's gonna end up, but it ain't looking pretty. You just tune into another motherfucking episode of Legend the Comic Show. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. It just might be somebody one day. Niku.